Hello, I'm called Kameni Edith-Cécile and I work for CREP, Centre de Recherche et d'Éducation pour le Développement. We are based in Cameroon and CREP is there to build the gap between science and action in sub-Saharan Africa and beyond. CREP also generates data to inform decision-making and at national and international levels to structure awareness raising and education for positive behavioral changes. CREP also works with government to advance the implementation of chemicals and waste related to multilateral environmental agreements, that's MIA, at the national level. Thank you. Though Cameroon is not a plastic producing country, plastic products manufactured locally or imported are poorly managed when they become waste. Single-use plastic constitute the most bigger and growing factor in terms of volume. And of course, the waste generated in the cities. Data indicate that more than 80% of plastic waste generated in Cameroon are leaked to natural environment, that's waters and land, and most ending their way in the marine environment. More importantly, some plastic applications like toys, office, and kitchen stuffs that are found in markets in Cameroon has been found to contain hazardous chemicals, including the most harmful chemicals banned at the global level used by the Stockholm Convention on POPs. EDC, phthalates, and bisphenol A are inferred to be found in plastic products used in Cameroon. These toxic chemicals in plastics are well documented to be linked to chronic diseases like infertility, cancer, birth defects, and reproductive disorder. And that represents the category of disease that we see the increase in the incidence in our societies. Therefore, the Plastic Treaty will provide a framework to engage all the relevant stakeholders and communities in decision-making so that the process and actions will stop plastic waste mismanagement and leakages. Of course, it is expected that it will have a strong provision to eliminate harmful chemicals used in plastics by mandating design for recycling, reuse, and environmental sound disposal. As for the delegate, we say keep the promise, fix the process, and end plastic pollution. We urge all delegates to keep the promise made under UNIA Resolution 514. It is imperative that we develop a robust, legally binding instrument that not only addresses plastic pollution in its life cycle, including production, design, and disposal, but also sets clear targets for reducing plastic production and waste globally, and also include robust means of implementation provided by plastic-producing countries, donor countries, and the private sector to support implementation in developing countries. Of course, we want them to end plastic pollution. We have already endured enough. It is high time to fight for our health, the well-being of women exposed to EDC, and that of babies and children, and through them, the future generations. Our health is in your hands. In addition to these discussions, we encourage ongoing collaborations among nations. It is not just about preserving national interests, but also it is important to compromise when necessary. Together, we can make a strong treaty and ensure a cleaner, healthier environment for all.